Oh my god!
So it's like a full setup in here.
It's really spacious. So I want to know your whole process start to finish. So you get a big dog that comes in here, or a little dog.
Yeah.
What do you do first?
So usually if it's a big dog, I'll take out the ramp and let them come up the ramp and just kind of get a sense of the area and desensitize them to me and the space around them and get them aware of their surroundings and just give them the time they need to settle, for sure.
Yeah.
And then once they're kind of calmed down, I'll usually get them up on the table and start with like pre-brushing, nails, and also do that to begin with, because I found that after baths, they're not the best with their nails with my current clients.
Yeah,
So
you do all your prep here. I noticed you have a hydraulic table, which is nice.
Yeah.
So like for like the old guys.
Yeah, exactly. It works really good up and down.
And full size too. That
Yeah. Into the bath, and this is a little removable platform that comes in and out depending on the dog size.
Yeah.
Either shampoo and everything. I'll do kind of like a little pre-dry in the tub to just get some of the excess water off.
And you
first.
have a full blow dryer in
A
here.
full canine
Nice.
blow dryer.
And those
Yeah, so then after I get them in the bath, give them a little dry to just get that excess water off so it's not everywhere in here.
Yeah.
And then I'll kind of bring them up on the table or on the floor, whatever they're most comfortable with, and I'll give them a good blow dry, and then I'll start my prep work and prep work, and that's it. All my shampoo, I have my scissors up here. This is all like brushes and everything. Little stool, any extra product that I need for that dog, I'll just kind of stick on here.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And then here I just velcroed this so that
good idea.
Yeah, and then
It's kind of like stuck.
Yeah, everything's kind of stuck. I mean, this will shift a little bit, but it won't
I mean, where's it gonna go?
Exactly.
Really?
Like,
Yeah.
and then this is just secured to the wall.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I do need it, but like
me
even
too.
right now, I'm not worried about it being too cold because it is like insulated and it has everything.
And then if you have your dryer going.
Little bow ties and then I usually play like dog spa music.
Yeah.
Nice.
When I'm
Love
in
it.
there.
How long does it take you to do a dog? Like do you include like travel time in your prices?
I do, yeah. So I kind of just have an all-inclusive price. If they are like on the other end of the city for me, I'll do an extra charge on top of that just because it is my time and my gas. That is. And I stay in there for the whole groom, and I was like, unfortunately, like no.
Okay, good.
That's not gonna work.
Yeah,
and I was just kind of saying like it's gonna stress the dog out more, and she was like, well, she's gonna be stressed without me, and I was like, trust me, like when she's in my care, she's gonna trust me, and she's gonna be fine. Like
exactly. Oh, we want to know, and I'm sure a lot of clients want to know, like how can they reach you? How can they set up an appointment with you?
Yeah, so I actually have a website. It's called lulusmobile.ca, and there is my email address on there where they can email me, and they kind of just have to give me the description of their dog, their breed, their weight. My prices go by weight, so that's kind of how I figure out my price range for them. And then I have all the different services, like there's bath and haircut, bath and de-shed, just nail trims, a bath and tidy, a BFF trim. I just do like all the services, and I just kind of raise my prices just a little bit more just because of the travel time and the gas and the insurance and everything it takes to power this.
So that price of travel is included in your price. So they don't have to like have an additional.
No. So what the price that are on my websites includes all taxes and includes all fees.
Nice. And are you willing to travel anywhere, or is there like a limit to where you go?
So yeah, I'm kind of going everywhere right now in Winnipeg. The only spots that I'm kind of trying to avoid is like very up north, just because and downtown, just because with such a big van, there's not many parking places for me to park, and there's a lot of parking restrictions, and because of the road clearings and all of that. So during winter, I might have to just keep it closed off to almost one area, but for certain clients, obviously, I'm going to go above and beyond for them, and when their dog needs it, like, if there's a dog that can't go to a salon, of course, I'm going to go help it.
Yeah. So how do you like do your schedule? Do you have like an app or a program for that?
Right now, I'm just doing pen and paper.
So as a graduate of the Neon Dragon Grooming Academy, the Neon Dragon Grooming Academy, how did you feel like preparedness wise? Like was there a lot to sort out to get this whole thing together? Like, did you find that you kind of knew everything?
Yeah.
How did that go for you?
So I found, like, obviously with the academy, it really prepared me for the technique and care that we do have to put in for these dogs and these animals that we are looking after and caring for, and just trying to make their lives as comfy and better as much as we can. And we just and I just think that, like, with them teaching me all the fundamentals of grooming, I got the technique down really fast, and it was just easy to continue on by myself as I grew myself as a groomer. And it also helped when we did do the business plan thing, because everything that I had on there I gave to my parents, and I was like, here is my idea, like, whatever. And then we put in the name request with the government, got denied about 8 times before we decided that, and that's when Lulu passed. So then we were like, you know what, let's, like, honor her, let's see if that will go through, and it got approved. So I was like, okay, it was obviously meant to be
for sure.
like for her. So yeah, so then with that business plan, I honestly, like, everything that I needed to buy, I already had it listed out, like everything that was needed for this, even doing mobile, because I did it on mobile, that it was already there, and I kind of had an idea of what needed to be done. Obviously not to the extreme of what it actually was.
Of course, there's always more that you don't
exactly
think of, right?
But yeah, it obviously was a great start, and made me feel confident in being able to do it on my own.
Oh, I'm really glad. And you have the people, like the support group, to kind of like help you create this whole thing too.
Yeah, the support has been, like, unbelievable. Everyone, and just all the help in general too, and all the time they've put in to just helping me. Being there for whatever I need. It's been so nice.
That's awesome. Well, we're super proud of you. So, like, this is like, you have our support. So, Abby, if you could describe your ideal client to come to Lulu's, or for you to go to them, who would that be?
So I just kind of think it's more of the dogs that need that little extra time in the salon and need the extra help and support from just that kind of have anxious attachment, and they need to just kind of be closer to home. Even being in someone's driveway makes the biggest difference in the dog's behavior, just because they know they're not far, their owner's inside, whether they know it or not. If their owner leaves to do some errands, that's also a great example, is that the owners can go and they can do whatever they want, and I will give them a text about 15-20 minutes before the dog's done, or longer if they recommend it or need it, and I'll just let them know that dog's almost done, and they'll come back for when the dog's done, pick it up, and we'll go over payment and rebook, and then I'll see them the next time.
A lot of dogs are actually scared to, like, go into multi-dog facilities, right?
Yes,
They're just too scared, and, like, the owners don't want to go through that kind of stress. They don't want to stress their own dogs out. So you coming to them,
exactly, and that also helps with, like, some dogs can be reactive around other dogs, but they're completely fine around humans, and that will just kind of give owners another option to just look at that. Maybe it won't stress them out as much. The grooming process will be easier, and it'll be more convenient for everyone.
Exactly. I think that's a great. There's so many dogs like that, actually. So I think you have a great thing going here. That's awesome.